Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co host, Brian.
What's going on, everybody?
We're back for Love Island Games. It's season 2, episode 2. It is the Wednesday, September 17th episode. Make sure you like and subscribe to your TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all of your Love Island coverage, all of your Love is Blind coverage, all of your other kind of competition reality coverage, including Survivor and Amazing Race kicking off this month, and plenty of traders going on in the fall as well. So look out for that. Brian, we had our first duels tonight here. We'll have our first dumping tomorrow night. We have some teases of some Love Island legends coming tomorrow as well. We'll definitely talk about that tonight on our episode. But obviously, let's talk about the results of the duels. A pretty straightforward challenge we've seen in many reality competition shows. The bungee cord, you have to go grab the balls and get them into your net or the opponent's net, etc. Tonight's was getting your balls in the cups. You had to win 2 out of 3 rounds. We had Lucinda choosing Adrena, and we had Josh choosing Charlie. Brian, what did you think overall? Were you surprised? Obviously, we can get into the results here as well. Were you surprised by any of this?
Yeah, I was surprised that Lucinda won because I was like literally on here talking shit about her yesterday. I don't, man. I guess I was more surprised that Andrina was as bad as she was.
Not a lot of fight. It seemed like
No.
she was just more mad about it, honestly. And to be fair, not the one thing I don't love about these, and I know I'm kind of jumping the gun maybe about the negative because I have more positive. I don't like that these games, at least tonight's game, is just flips if you're vulnerable or not. It does take a little bit of the teeth out of losing. Like, yeah, you don't want to be vulnerable, but it doesn't mean you're going home if you lose. If you know you're going home if you lose, I think you see at least on the female side, we see a maybe a little bit more of a fight from Adrena.
Maybe. Yeah, because we have a guy and a girl coming in,
Yeah,
and it doesn't like what is that? Like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna choose between Justine and
Johnny.
Andrina? Is that how it's gonna work? Like, because obviously Johnny can't choose Justine if he comes in. So somebody's gonna have to make. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, is it only gonna? I have no. Is it gonna be a guy and a girl? Are we going to have an odd number
right.
situation where we only eliminate either
Mhm.
a guy or a girl? Right? Like, like you said, with Justine and Johnny coming in, phew, talk about just instantly, quickly inserting mega characters, and talk about like this wanting to become a quick shit show. Johnny is just like the worst.
I'm just surprised they brought them back.
It's funny you said that, Brian. I kind of thought that until she had the line. She's like, I want to be a Love Island legend. And I'm like, here we go. It's like the Survivor. It's the big brother of it. It's like we have to have legends of the game. It's like the Survivor's got 49 seasons. Like Big Brother's got 30. So it makes sense that there's like legends. Some of these people have played like 5, 6 times. Like Love Island USA is on like 7, 8 seasons. Like there's no legends right now. Like give it a little more time. When the dude yesterday said it's like, yeah, I haven't been on in 3 years. They're like, oh, 3 years? It's like, yeah, 3 years. Like, what else am I? I don't live in Fiji.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I would have thought like, does that mean we're gonna get like a bunch of retreads from last season? I didn't really want that.
I would be a little annoyed if I'm just anybody like Justine comes back. You win. Like again, this is so challenge. This is so challenge. Like right, like it's like
Mhm.
there are plenty of other people that they could have on Love Island games and make it entertaining. But as soon as you start introducing it, and at the same time, Justine and Johnny, it's like, okay, well, this just literally became like this is way more tipped into game focus than the love versus game balance that they talk about. Those two are the players. So I'm not looking for a lot of budding romance now.
Yeah, because like Chris is probably gonna get it. And Justine was just on Perfect Match too. It's just also like whatever. But Chris is gonna go to her obviously. Johnny, I think he could take Andrina. That's what I mean. Like, what is we don't know the elimination layout, so like Yeah, it's all we'll see.
I only almost don't think they're almost going to not do anything with the two of them as far as like recoupling yet. They may, that may be like, that may be Friday type thing, right?
Yeah,
But we are. I'm assuming it's going to have to be just some kind of like the Islanders vote, right? Like I don't think we're going to vote on this first one. I could be
no,
wrong, but I don't think we'll be voting. So
but so I don't know. We need to see what happens next time because Johnny was also the first one to come in for last season, which I was just like, that's why I kind of like about it. It's like it's just literally almost the same thing. We just
yeah,
swapped the girl out.
yeah, it hasn't been very long. Again, it's just with a lot of these people, it hasn't been very long since we've seen them. And I do want to mention we didn't really talk much or at all about the Josh and Charlie duel. I thought this one was probably a little bit more obvious, right? Josh, shorter, stronger, stockier versus Dave, versus Charlie. I don't think Charlie's 140 pounds. I think that was a little bit of an over exaggeration of how light the guy is. He doesn't look that small to me, but he put a good fight in the second round. But I don't think the outcome was ever in question here.
He's noticeably skinnier, whatever you want to say, but I just Josh is such a tryhard to me.
Well, the f around and I'm not effing around. What was he
Yeah, it's
saying?
just like, what are you saying,
What
dude?
was he saying?
I don't even know. It did. I was just like, what is he saying? And
But what his
Tyreek's like,
exact line? It was like,
dude,
"Watch
whatever.
out!
Like,
I'm not messing." Well, he said something really lame. Like I always want that to be the title of this episode, but I need to know like what he actually said. It was super lame.
yeah, it's so
As
lame.
we set this next point up, I'm literally pulling the video up of the episode. I need to hear his exact quote because it was an all time Weenie Hut Jr. quote. Like just and everyone's like they're laughing and he's like you're all laughing at me and they're like dude no one is laughing at you like sorry we happen to laugh while like because we're laughing because how intense you are dog. Like sorry it's intense all right I'm finding it right now.
Mm.
um, while I find him the other thing I had here Brian to note which I thought was it was happy for me because I could keep my hate going but Chris not wanting to give any love to our girl in Soul Ties, which she made famous. He's a lame-o, dude. He's just such a lame-o sourpuss, and I can't stand it.
Yeah, yeah. I have nothing to just say about him. It's just like he's like you said in the episode before. It's just like he's a doof.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
They say Josh looks locked in. They start giggling.
Who
I
said
wouldn't
Josh
want to
is
fight
locked
him
in?
today. And then he goes, "Oh, I'm not here to fuck off.
It just
I could do that back home." And they said, "What?" He goes, "Fuck off."
that's what I mean. I remember watching. I'm like, I don't even know what is happening.
Oh, what's so good? But again, at least it was something for me to like at that point, Brian, because we hadn't gotten to the duels yet. This episode was on like
Yeah.
for me, so at least it got
So
something for
yeah,
me to like be like, oh, fighting, like someone's fighting. Like, it's
yeah.
what I
As you
need.
can see, I'm like struggling to stay awake. Yeah, it's just like it's just like so boring, like up to the end. But like that, I was just so confused of that interaction. Like what is happening? And
Everybody except for Josh was confused by the interaction. So I don't
yeah,
think you were on there, but it did give us some good comedy. But yeah, first dumping tomorrow night, Brian. Two legends coming in. I will be probably missing tomorrow night, guys. We're probably gonna have Brian solo. I will be with friend of the show, Kyle Petty. We have a Big Brother Live event in Philadelphia. It's a double eviction night. Um, so, we'll get to see weirdo mustache Vinny. Either he's going to lose one of his main allies tomorrow because he's going to have to break somebody's heart. So it's going to be good to watch that loser have to squirm. And hopefully we get to watch it with a lot of other people who are looking forward to watching him squirm. So, um, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on TikTok as well, social media. We appreciate all of you. Shoot your comments below. And until tomorrow night, for myself and Brian, thank you all so much for watching. Peace.